BNSF is America's largest Class 1 railroad. They have 36,000 employees, and they have 3 transcontinental routes. Today, we are going to cover the history of them. First, let's talk about the 2 railroads that came together to create BNSF. Burlington Northern, or BN for short, was created on March 2nd, 1970. BN was the largest Class 1 railroad at the time. The second railroad that created BNSF was the Santa Fe. The Santa Fe was created in 1859. Now let's talk about merger plans. On the 30th of June 1994, BN and ATSF announced plans to merge. BN was the largest of the Super 7, while ATSF was the smallest, mileage-wise. However, there was one thing in BN's way: the Union Pacific. The Union Pacific started a bidding war with BN for control of the Santa Fe. It lasted from October 5th, 1994 to January 31st, 1995, as UP gave up. This paved the way for the BN-ATSF merger. On February 7th, 1995, heads of ATSF and BN both announced that shareholders had approved the plan. One reason BNSF was able to happen is that BN and ATSF came to agreements with other American Class 1 railroads. UP was satisfied with a single segment of trackage rights between Abilene, Kansas to Superior, Nebraska. KCS gained trackage rights to serve different Midwest locations, including Omaha, East St. Louis, and Memphis. This was done in exchange for BNSF getting trackage rights to New Orleans. Approval. The ICC approved the merger on July 20th, 1995. Final approval was on August 23rd, 1995. On September 22nd, 1995, the 2 parent companies of the 2 railroads were bought out by the new Burlington Northern Santa Fe Corporation. ATSF merged on December 31st, 1996 with BN. Attempted merger with CN. On December 20th, 1999, BNSF and Canadian National announced plans to combine as subsidiaries of a new holding company. This combination would have benefited both railroads. However, this never happened. Acquisition by Berkshire Hathaway. The Burlington Northern Santa Fe Corporation was created in 1993 to facilitate the merger between the 2 parent companies, of BN and Santa Fe. On November 3rd, 2009, Berkshire Hathaway offered to obtain the remaining 77.4% of BNSF that it didn't already own. This deal was $26 billion, however the purchase was valued at $34 billion. The deal was structured in such a way that the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway Corporation would merge into the Railroad Acquisition Company, which was owned by Berkshire Hathaway. The deal closed on the 10th of February 2010, and at the same time, BNSF changed their name to the Burlington Northern Santa Fe LLC. Acquisition of Montana Rail Link. In January 2022, BNSF agreed to purchase MRL through an early lease termination. The Surface Transportation Board would have to approve of this though. This was approved on March 8, 2023, and on January 1st, 2024, BNSF took over MRL operations. Montana Rail Link employees were offered employment by BNSF. Now let's talk about BNSF paint schemes. BNSF has 4 main paint schemes. They're called Heritage 1, Heritage 2, Heritage 3, and Heritage 4. Each of the paint schemes are a little different. BNSF also has the fake bonnet. These are war bonnets with BNSF lettering on the side. My personal favorite BNSF paint scheme, ATSF war bonnets. ATSF war bonnets were painted in the 90s as Superfleet locomotives. ATSF war bonnets look just like BNSF war bonnets, except for that there is ATSF lettering on the side instead of BNSF lettering. BNSF has a few oddball paint schemes. Thank you for watching this video on the history of BNSF. I hope to do something similar soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.